Rockstar has removed a lot of cars from Grand Theft Auto Online, 186 to be exact. Some of these cars were pretty mediocre, but some of them were very, very good. And in today's video, I'll be reviewing quite possibly one of the best cars Rockstar removed from the game, and you can get your hands on the car this week, and this week only if you make your way down to Luxury Autos. It is the Ocelot XA-21. This vehicle features incredible lap time and very, very solid top speed. You can purchase it for $1.4 million as it's 40% off the normal base price tag. So I would highly suggest to pick up this car. In today's video, I'll be upgrading it, showcasing all the customization, how the car can look like when it's fully kitted out, and then we'll finish it off by the handling. So make sure you stay tuned, and let's get straight into it. Even without any upgrades, I'd be willing to say the Ocelot XA-21 is just one of the nicest looking cars in the game. First of all, those rims are absolutely sick. I will definitely be leaving those rims on the vehicle when it's fully upgraded. The side, the arrow looks incredible on it. The front design is incredibly aggressive and mean, yet simple enough that it doesn't, overexpose the car and make it look stupid. And the back, the fact that you can see the engine right through that glass panel is something I always love. It's got a pop-up spoiler. It's just such a unique vehicle, and it looks so incredibly nice. The curve appeal, everything is super, super clean, and that's without even upgrading it. So let's finish seeing what the customization has on this car, and we'll see what it looks like. So we got armor, we got brakes, but now we make our way over to the bumpers. Now, I'll be real, bumper options, there's not really too much. Most people are just going to go for the primary or secondary race cutter splitter. We'll go for the secondary, make it something unique. We got the GT Focus diffuser on the back, then we got an open focus, we got control, we got pass-through, a secondary painted lip diffuser, we got removing the diffuser, which, why would you do that? I do kind of like this painted lip diffuser, although I also really, really like the GT Focus diffuser, so I think that's what we're going to go with. I just like the way that it's got that little painted red spot underneath the license plate. That looks really, really cool. We got some engine tunes, and this is the part that I think is epic, is that you can actually change the engine block. The stock engine block looks pretty mediocre, I'm not going to lie, but this one, the secondary race tuned V8, looks amazing. Not only that, but you can also do the cased custom V12, which looks really, really cool. There's just so many different engine options you can do. The V12 looks okay. Like, you can see it through here. It looks okay, but I definitely think being able to see the Ocelot logo right through the car is much, much nicer. So we're going to stick with the V8. That's what we're going to do. We also got some engine cover designs. We got the top vent arrow. We've got top vent streamline. And then we got the square vented arrow. Not a huge fan of that one. Oh, I really like the streamline cover. That looks incredible. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna go for the secondary vented arrow. That looks incredibly nice. You can also see that for some reason when you do the streamline, it takes away the side vents. So we're gonna stick with just the one that gives us the side vents. That looks incredibly nice. We got some exhaust options, and that's actually really cool, the way that it has the exhaust like that. Not a huge fan of the titanium. Normally I'm a big fan, but I think it looks better to have it chrome and kind of match the actual matte black of the car there. Not a fan at all of that. Ew, no, 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 no. Ooh, that looks so weird. Those things are massive. Yeah, not a huge fan of the exhaust designs. We are definitely going to go for the chrome sectioned exhaust. That looks by far the best, at least in my opinion. We got some grille options, which you can make it see-through, as you can see. Very, very cool. I'm always a big fan of being able to look through the grille. Ooh, that looks very nice there, the carbon gated grille. I might go for that carbon gated grille. That looks super clean and nice. Yeah, I'm going to go for the carbon gated grille as of right now. I like being able to see through the engine, but I don't know. I also like it just being this nice black right on the engine deck there. All right, what else do we have? We got performance hood. We got vented hood. Ooh, that is, I do not like that ram hood. We got a double vented hood. Okay, a scooped hood. Then we got your invert air convection hood. That one's weird looking. I'm not a huge fan of that. And then we obviously got your fully upgraded hood. I'm not going to go for the contention hood. I'm going to go for... I do really like this invert air convection hood. I think that's the one we might go with. Although, I also like the scooped hood. That one's pretty good. Honestly, this car's a lot of good options. I kind of like that double one as well. But for this vehicle, I'm going to go for the invert air convection hood. I just think that one looks really, really cool. We got some light designs we're going to do xenon, and let's see what mirror options we have. We'll just go for the lightweight. Doesn't really matter all too much. Let's make that plate black. It's kind of funny, but I've noticed the license plate is stretched on this vehicle, which is just kind of weird. Alright, well, we can respray the vehicle. I'm not sure what color I want to go for. My current one is like a silver, so I'm not going to try and copy it. I actually really like that blaze red on this car. I might go for an orange, though. I think this looks absolutely incredible. I've done a just normal orange metallic spray, and then we've also got an ice white spray as a secondary color. I just think this looks really, really clean. The fact that we can see the engine right through, I just think this looks absolutely fantastic, so that's what we're going to end up sticking with. Now, you can also change the interior color of this vehicle, but I'm actually going to stick with red because it reminds me of leather, and I actually think it looks really, really nice red. We can do some roof designs, just some vortex generators. We'll go with an ice white. I think that looks fine. We got some skirt designs, not too much, as you can see that actually changes it. We're just going to go for the custom carbon race skirts because it says XA-21 on the side, which I think looks really cool. We can lower that suspension. We got the transmission upgrade, turbo wheel type. As I said, I'm going to leave the wheels that are already on it. I think those look absolutely sick. We're going to go to windows, and just like that, the XA-21 is fully upgraded. You can see that the vehicle stock and fully upgraded actually look pretty similar. There's not a huge amount of differences on the vehicle from when you fully upgrade it and when you don't, but I think the car still looks absolutely amazing. These are my two personal Ocelot XA-21s. I think both of them look really, really cool and amazing in their own ways. We got this super bright orange with the ice white. I think those pair really, really well. And then we've also got this silver, almost carbon black paired with this bright orange. I think both of these cars look really nice. I still think I like my base one better. I just think this looks so clean, and it just looks really, really nice being able to see that engine right through it, but I really like this ice white as well. So at this point, I'm going to talk about the most important things when it comes to a supercar, which is its overall handling, top speed, acceleration, and I'll showcase just how good it is. Let's start off with the performance of the XA-21. This vehicle features a top speed of 122.5, which, I'll be real, for the Supers class isn't all that impressive. Vehicles like the Ocelot Pariah in the Sports class absolutely smoke this vehicle's top speed by 14 miles an hour, and that's a sports car. But while this may not have the highest top speed, it is the 15th best lap time supercar. That is really impressive, and it's even more impressive because of the fact that it's not that fast. It means that it's trading a lot of that speed for acceleration and handling, which is usually a big plus for me because I like cars that handle better rather than just have a ludicrous top speed. So what we're going to be doing to showcase the car's acceleration, speed, and handling is going down the allotted path on our GPS. You can see that this path involves us going up through Vinewood Hills, a lot of curves and corners. Then we're going to be going downhill throughout the center of the map where we've got super sharp corners and a really good way to get a feel for this car's overall handling. And then we got a bit of a straightaway at the end to see how its top speed feels. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how the XA-21 performs. You will notice right out of the bat that it has insanely good acceleration, and that is because it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. Now that's super nice. It means that handling is going to be absolutely amazing when rolling through corners or anything like that. You can see that we are already going very fast. It's just incredible how dang fast this car does accelerate. So we're going to slow down here to roll around the corner. Actually, pretty nice drift there. I'm surprised this car did pretty good at drifting. Okay, let's keep on going. Slow down a bit so we don't die. Not too bad. Roll around the corner here. I will say, when you're up to speed, it's a little sus. This car goes so fast that, well, I can't really blame the car for that there. There's nothing I can do to get through that. But what I was saying is that when you are actually accelerating so fast, you have to be really careful because it does get up to speed and you don't realize you're going 120 until you try to roll around a corner. So look at this handling though. I mean, we are easily rolling around these corners, no problem whatsoever, even full gas and just easy peasy. All right, keep going. Try not to crash here. Nobody turn into me. All good. Okay, let's roll around here. I mean, look at this. This is insane handling. I expected this car to lose maybe a little bit of the grip when rolling around these corners, but nothing. Literally nothing whatsoever. Alright, let's hug this corner tight. There you go. We lost a teeny bit of grip, but even then, it wasn't anything that mattered. We were still easily able to save it. That corner there, no problems. Really, all you have to do to get your grip is just let go of the gas, and you're fine. Like you can see here, I'm just going to let go of the gas pedal. We easily make the corner, and then we're back into full speeding again. This corner here, look at that, not even going into oncoming traffic. Around this corner, wow, this car feels incredible. Alright, well, if I were to give this car a handling score, it's a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 is because there are vehicles that are slightly better, like obviously open wheel cars, the RE7B, the LM87. There are vehicles that have slightly better handling. But for the fact that this is just a normal base supercar that's not supposed to be exceptional at anything, it feels absolutely insane. You can see that even though it's not the fastest, it doesn't feel like it's going slow at all. In fact, on our speedo, it says we're going upwards of 127 right now, which isn't bad. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ocelot XA-21, a car that has some of the best handling I've seen in a very long time for the supers category. A car that looks incredibly nice, and for the price tag of $1.4 million is a literal steal. Get your hands on the vehicle. Hopefully enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.